But as these markets have gotten really big, and just the options for you to stake with different providers has gotten so much easier to move capital around, I think a lot of it is just unsustainably profitable right now. Like if you look at the breakdown of, particularly on Solana, the amount of money that validators in the past year have made on Solana is just like absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
So there in particular, I would say just as like a margins business, I would say it's probably tops because it's just been like a super inefficient market where, for example, it was just like the norm for a super long time that the validators have just been like keeping all the priority fees on Solana, which was a thing that like no one paid attention to early on when this was a small market and people weren't making money. But as these markets have gotten really big and just the options for you to stake with different providers has gotten so much easier to move capital around, like you just start negotiating with people. I mean, like we did that with our stake where early on with our Sol stake, we didn't really care where it was staked as much because it didn't make a difference. The provider that we were staking with did not give priority fees, so we moved our stake once it started moving up. And then you start negotiating with people, margins compress. So that's going to happen industry-wide, just as the industry will get bigger, proof of stake assets will get bigger, the dollars amount staked will get bigger, but a lot of the businesses today are definitely going to get squeezed on margins where, Coinbase taking 20, 25% on like retail staking and stuff like that. Like you just can't keep doing that long term. It's not sustainable.